This will show you how to make a simple teddy bear cake. Cover a round cake and the board with icing as usual. Dust the work surface with a little icing sugar to stop it sticking. Then shape a ball and then into a rounded cone with a lump of coloured roll-out icing. With a fork, mark the fur. This building up of a character is very useful for all sorts of other animals and indeed for people. For the legs, roll out a second piece of icing, cut in two, then trim the ends. Mark the fur with the fork as before. To make the feet, roll out two ball shapes, flatten them slightly, mark the fur, and then add two little lines to make the seams. For the head, roll another ball and then shape it to make a muzzle. Mark the eye sockets with the handle of a paintbrush. And then add the fur as before. Roll two tiny pieces of white icing to make the eyeballs and stick them in place. Roll two small pieces for the ears, then shape them, again using the handle of the brush. Dampen the head with a little water and stick the ears in place. Add a little fur with a shaping tool or the fork and smooth the joins onto the head, again using the handle of a brush or the shaping tool. Add two tiny little brown pupils. Then roll another piece of the brown to make the nose. Shape it a little, dampen the place where it's to go, and stick it in position. We're going to build up the bear on top of the cake. Dampen the top of the cake with a little water and put the body in position. Dampen the top of the cone and stick the head. Next, add the legs and then the feet. Roll out two pieces for the arms, flatten them a little, then mark with fur using the fork as before. Stick them onto the teddy's body, making sure that the weight of the arms is resting on the legs. Lastly, to add the bow, roll out a small piece of white icing, cut two strips, shape the ends of one strip to make the tails of the bow and cut it in half. Stick these tail pieces in position first. Dampen the centre of the other strip and bring the ends to the middle, sticking them down. push up the sides of the bow a little bit. Then squeeze in the centre to make it smaller. Stick this bow piece onto the tails of the ribbon. Dampen the centre and add a tiny piece of icing to make the knot. There's the teddy finished. And an easy way of decorating the sides of the cake: pipe tiny amounts of white royal icing onto the side and stick in position little gold balls. We've used gold ribbon and gold balls, but you could use any other colour and match the ribbon to the decorations. And there is our beautiful teddy bear cake. Everything we've used in this video can be ordered worldwide from my website, janeasher.com.